What's up guys, back into there with another reaction to the Berserk manga, this time in volume 33. Looking forward to seeing what we got today. Last episode we finished off the battle with the pirates and then finished off the episode with Guts, seeing his dreams / nightmares and seeing the kind of beast locked up inside of him. First of all, do just need to get this out there that I did have food poisoning or some kind of bug yesterday, and I'm still not feeling too great. So it might be a noticeable difference perhaps in the reaction today. Probably won't go on too many tangents, probably going to try and hurry this up, but I thought I'd at least try and get something done today because last few days I haven't really done anything at all. It was my birthday as well, so not the best birthday present there, but feeling a little bit better today, so again thought I'd try and record, but still not feeling too great. Enough of that though. Like I said, we had some especially awesome stuff here with seeing inside of Guts and seeing his nightmares, sweating out big time, but again lovely artwork here. But yeah, as I mentioned, probably won't go on too many tangents or anything today. Probably will not going to try and rush, but probably will end up getting through this quite quickly. But yeah, some really fun moments here, of course, away from the nightmare stuff. It's nice little references from Puck. But again, looking forward to seeing what we do have to cover today. I'm not really sure where we would be headed, but ended off in this beautiful little picturesque like that. But yeah, do let me know what you guys think about these chapters down in the comment section. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys do enjoy it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date with these reactions. And let's get into Dream of Foresight. It's got you can tell it's bad because I've even forgot to actually put my music on. Yeah, we've got bodies on bodies on bodies right here, stacked up. So I'm guessing this is Midland, but again, I'm not really sure. I think we did see some similar scenes in Midland a while ago, didn't we? So yeah, apologies guys. As I said, this might be a bit of a messy video. I was going to wait till tomorrow, but yeah, I don't know. I want to do something today. I'll just lie in bed. Crows are having a nice bit of dinner. Look at this. So many people hanging. Are you certain? Beyond a doubt. So yes, these are undercover guys in Midland, I'm pretty sure. Those guys that have been hiding. The Kushan force led by the Emperor himself suffered a defeat at Vertanis. They were defeated by the Band of the Hawk. Band of the Hawk? Is this true? Vertanis was besieged by 200,000 of Imperial army, and the Holy See Alliance forces could have fallen at any moment. Cavalry launched a surprise attack and seized the Emperor. After negotiations, he was released on the condition that he withdrew all Kushan forces. Oh, 200,000 enemies? Unbelievable. Well, no, maybe not for the legendary Band of the Hawk. If this is true, then the White Hawk is... Yes, I believed. No, I knew it from the start. I don't know why, you did just have a feeling when you saw this, that this little man would be appearing. That man would never be destroyed. He would come back. It's looking a lot cleaner now, though. Hide and make ready, for the tempest the hawk brings. Yes, while I was shocked when I heard this news, I sensed it somewhere in my heart, that this is inevitable. Inevitable. A hawk splitting apart the dark clouds. There was another item of importance. Her Highness Princess Charlotte, whose whereabouts have been unknown since the day of that mysterious disturbance in the castle Wyndham, is presently with the band of the Hawk. Just Charlotte? You mean Her Highness is safe? Midland's royal bloodline is intact. This means our kingdom lives on. This news is already rousing every city in Midland to action. I'm pretty sure this is not going to happen, but if it was to be that Griffith wanted to have a baby with Charlotte, would that be a possibility? I can't imagine it's going to happen. Like, Griffith has aspirations of becoming, like, we know Griffith's dream and such, that he'd be castle and such, and there's no baby involved in that anywhere. You can't imagine he'd be wanting a kind of a son or daughter to lead the kingdom after him. That again, that's it, even if he can kind of die at this point. I'm not sure old age is a thing that concerns Griffith, but like I said, I can't really imagine him worrying about a future that isn't his, if that makes sense. The news is already rousing every city in Midland to action, and now that most of the occupation army is absent, a number of militias are rising up, seeing this as a golden opportunity to fly the flag of resistance. And we too should do so. The royal city cannot afford to fall behind. But what do we do about the hostages? Women rounded up from all over Midland are being held prisoner in the castle. If we move carelessly, it may put the prisoners in danger. Indeed. Well, perhaps now is the time to sneak in and rescue the hostages while the Emperor is away. Excuse me, Mr. Foss, but the children... Oh. Oh, what is it, little ones? Again, why does this guy look so much better now? Nowhere near as creepy as he once was, as he's still got a ginormous nose. Bigger than mine. Just. But yeah, he looks a lot softer now, doesn't he? This guy always looked like he was up to something sneaky. It's dangerous to go outside this late at night. Why are you all gathered? Father, guess what? It's so strange. We all had the same dream. Like the one we had once before about the shining bird. Same dream? Shining bird? Could that mean... On a night when you can't see the moon, all the fog in the city clears away. Then all the Kushan soldiers and monsters in the city and castle go away with it. The fog clears and the Kushan and monsters vanish. What's it mean? You have to stay inside your house as the fog leaves. Once the fog clears, it's safe until morning. So you have to take all the people in Wyndham and get out of the city by then. All of the people in Wyndham? No way, that's impossible. For starters, how are we supposed to tell every resident in the city with those monsters prowling around? It might be doable. No. In fact, it's already done. How? How so? And because everyone saw this dream? We did hear about that a while ago, didn't we? If the dream these children had was like that oracle, most of our subjects asleep tonight should have seen it too. Even if they don't believe all of it, they should remember that something will happen on the night of a new moon. If we seize that opportunity, what about the morning? What about when morning comes in the dream? Something happen? Well, you see, morning comes, but it doesn't come. A big black shadow hides the sun. Very scary, and it's big enough to cover the whole city. So what the hell is this? It looks a bit like Slain. It looks a bit like Slane's hair, but who knows? It looks a little bit like Slane's snaky hair. Doesn't really have the shape of a human though. Looks more like a tree, so who knows? A black shadow hides the sun, but it's okay. Bird comes. When the shiny bird calls up a big storm, it blows the black shadow away. Then the real morning comes. It's what everyone's been looking forward to. A true dawn. Don't know why this shot here really reminds me of the Bohemian Rhapsody. I think so. It really reminds me of that scene where they're all singing together. I haven't watched that movie. I think, is the movie called Bohemian Rhapsody? I don't know. It reminds me of the music video for that song. Oh, mamma mia, mamma mia. True dawn. So here is the Hand of the Hawk returning, looks like. Griffith. Good hawk. Who's saying that? The old man, I guess. The pontiff. Good hawk. I'm quite sorry to make you set out this early in the morning, your holiness. Heavens no. Oh, what is... Was it not I who suggested I accompany you? Yeah, that image of Griffith here, it really does just look quite scary, doesn't it? It's those eyes, isn't it? It's those eyes, again, almost glistening with that dream of his. Scarily. Scarily. Last night my heart felt lifted, and I slept quite well. I don't know when the last time was I. You know, I never have felt like this before. Your Holiness? Your health will suffer if you are overexposed to the weather. Worry not, Your Highness. I'm not yet fated to die. Not until I perform your wedding ceremony. Then, when I place the crown on the head of your spouse with my own hands, that will be my destiny. Do you reckon he just drops dead as soon as that happens? I say he probably dies like 20 minutes afterwards. Until then, even if cannon fire rains down, I could not see every blast missing me. I could see every blast missing me, sorry. He's so conceited. Here we are, en route to a showdown. Well, you could say he's conceited, but I also think that he's probably just got that stronger feeling about this and a sense of duty that he just knows that, again, this is his fate, as he said. Guaranteed to happen. Here we are, en route to a showdown. and somehow he manages to get into the pontiff's good graces. Oh, he's talking about Griffith. Yeah, he is very conceited. Come now, good sirs. We should be openly grateful to the White Hawk that we can again set foot on our native land like this. Were it not for the exploits of the Band of the Hawk, we might very well be lying dead in a foreign land right now. I'm all too aware of that. So yeah, I guess this is the kind of disgraced nobles that are talking right here. A dramatic restoration and excessively striking victory. I too may be affected a bit by this furor. No idea what that means. Furor. An outbreak of public anger or excitement. Huh. But no wonder. That picture engraved in my mind convinces me that he's peerless. Sonia looking very impressed. Looks really nice here, actually. Okay. Good question. What is she doing? Good question. I was kind of thinking she might be kind of wrapping herself up, either because it's cold or she doesn't want to see Charlotte or something, but again, she really doesn't look very impressed, does she? Sonia's quite usually like the quite sprightly kind of girl, isn't she? So it's always a bit of a shame seeing her like this. I do like Sonia, as little as we got of her. Mule as well. I like him. What are you doing? Playing Kushan. I don't get her. Still though, look at the Alliance armies. I expected that they might compete to see who could invest the largest force, but there's only a few thousand from each cavalry and infantry combined. They must have quailed. Quailed? Is that how you say that? Must have quailed in the face of 200,000 Kushan soldiers. Yeah, there's. Are you disappointed? That's not what I... The fool doesn't exist who would invest specifically in a land in which he has no prospect of dividend. The ones here are something like overseers, ascertaining the situation. But this war is not ours alone, but all of the Holy Seas. If it can be settled with only Midland sent forward, all the better. And if it can't, they probably intend to let us buy time as they each reorganise themselves. They wouldn't. That's what they call politics. But such a trivial matter of this transient world no longer holds any meaning for this war. Before long, day will dawn. As to what we were covering earlier on in the chapter. Day will dawn. The dawn of day. The true sun will shine upon the world. Very nice shot again here. And I think that is it. Yep, that is it. Oh, have we seen this one before? I don't think we've seen this one before, actually, have we? Look at those Skull Knight feet. Skull Knight feet fan service for all you guys. He does look a little bit more cheesy in this shot, doesn't he? Looks cool though. But yeah, good chapter here. Interesting chapter indeed. Again, just a kind of foretelling of future events, it looks like. A foretelling and a little hint at where things are going, but let's read some comments quickly before we move on to the final chapter of today. Like I said, apologies. I definitely feel different reading this. Like I said earlier on, I just don't feel too great at the minute. So yeah, that was definitely the first time we saw Skull Knight in the ending artwork. What's going on here? Well, let me scroll down. It is a normal horse, right? Skull Knight's horse. He's just got skull armor on it. That's what I've always thought, anyway. Obviously. Griffith won't die in it. Would Griffith ever die? Who knows? I doubt it, personally. I kind of mentioned it earlier a little bit, not in the same context, but the fact that he might be able to like live forever or something. And yeah, not too much in the comment section there, but let's get into the final chapter for today. No, it's just a normal horse, right? This is just armor and yeah. It does look a bit scary, but maybe it is an undead horse, who knows? Yeah, let's get right to the final chapter, which is Fog of Death. Oh, Jesus. Naked statues right here. Majesty, please wait. Please do not do this. Shut up, diver. There can be no other way now. Looks like they're having a breakdown. But Majesty, to employ such a profoundly illicit practice, there is no precedent. At least test it using a Pashika. I'm telling you, there's no other way. My wound aches. It didn't even breathe heavily, like it was fluttering in a cool breeze. That thing was simply there before me. But that was enough to leave me in pieces, disturbed and confused. Very good movie, that. Not disturbed and confused, but dazed and confused. I always liked that one. Exhausted and on my knees. We aren't even on the same level. However many hundreds of thousands of Pashika and hundreds of thousands of soldiers I send out, they'd never inflict a single wound upon it, or even snip off a single hair. My apostle instincts tell me so. Oh God, here we are again. Ugh. Somehow, actually, apologies about that. Somehow, actually, looking even worse. There's just so much going on here, isn't there? There's just so much nastiness going on here. Failure, 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 and so be it. Is he gonna like unleash this thing on the world? Again, what a horrible. Every nook and cranny you look at is another horrible detail in here. Ugh, very phallic and very yeah, just nasty. Absolutely nasty, my dude. I have no choice but to transcend apostlehood. How do you do that then? To transcend apostlehood, hey? Oh, you know, I haven't noticed this. Got a bunch of cobras. I think they're cobras on his hat here. To transcend apostlehood. Why does it look like he's in like a painting right now? Or like he's mixed with a carpet. You gonna tell me he's gonna kind of fuse with this thing? Ugh, again, that just really reminds me of fucking not good to think about this while I'm feeling the way I do. But reminds me of what's it fucking called? Human Centipede, the one. The mouths attached to the arseholes. Oh, yeah. Again, probably not good to think of these images while I feel sick. Majesty, please cease this. Majesty, lower me. So yeah, I think he's gonna like fuse with it. Oh god, this is about to be an abomination right here, isn't it? Imagine the willing putting yourself into this. Come to me, Hawk. Lift up your eyes and witness the advent of a towering demon god. The fog's moving. Don't. Keep still. You mustn't open any doors or windows. Cute little elephant soldier right here. Jesus. Holy crap. Just got disintegrated. Look at that. Just, again, absolute disintegrated right there. Except the eyeballs, of course. The hardest part of the elephant body, the eyeballs. The crocs are getting it as well, alligators. Jesus. The ligers. Everything just getting. Almost like it's almost a bit of like a visual representation of a plague in a way. Okay, I know that the plague, yeah. It just feels like we're seeing what the plague does to kind of places like instantly right here. It's a bit of a plague in itself, this fog, but an instant plague, instant death. Horrible way to go. Although it wouldn't last too long, so I guess you're okay. But that'd be hell. That'd be so painful. Hey, look, that's odd. The fog is headed this way. Oh, yeah. Oh. What's going on? What's with your face? These guys are still conscious? What's wrong with your face? Are you not feeling this right now? You guys are getting... how would you say this? It's almost like acid. You guys are getting destroyed right here. And he's like, what's with your face? Oh, you look like a skelly. And then they just poof. Maybe not the worst way to go if they can't feel it then. This is definitely something I thought they'd feel, but maybe it just happened so quickly. Everything here just getting decimated. What the? What is going on right now? Looks like all the people that were praying got dissolved as well. That's the word I was looking for, dissolved earlier. Corroded. So it looks like he's kind of enhanced himself through this machine of making his daki. Put himself through it so his fog comes out and just absorbs everything. Well, maybe not absorb, but again, corrode and destroy everything. It's like, he puts himself in there and then it kind of blows him out with the power to do this. Is what it seems like. Kind of like it reminds me of a fart. Getting kind of farted out. With these horrible little blowholes. The fog's being sucked in. No, it's all the life the fog was touching. Okay, so yeah, it does absorb. Okay, I was thinking that would be the case. That you're absorbing these people, corroding and absorbing them, and then probably making the fog it puts out even more dangerous. It's being devoured. Again, probably wasn't a great idea to read Berserk when I'm feeling like this, because these images are fucking disgusting. It's being devoured. The fog is His Majesty's demonic element, his imperial person itself. It's trying to gobble up every last bit of flesh and blood it touches. This demon's womb is a reincarnation vessel that took my entire life to make. You could say it's a man-made behelit. Oh, really? Huh. I guess it kind of is in a way. This demon womb is a reincarnation vessel it took my entire life to make. Yeah, it kind of actually is, isn't it? Weirdly. I never thought of that. A truly genuine reincarnation has cast himself into the reincarnation vessel. Further reincarnation of a reincarnation. Such things don't occur. It comes from the bowels of the astral world. Comes something unbelievably sinister. Okay. And it does look like that is where we're going to end off for today. Another new artwork here, I think. Don't believe I've seen this one before. Saw something similar with Puck and Guts. Again, looks very nice. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. As I said earlier, quick video today. Not too many me going off topic because, like I said, I just kind of want to get this done. I'm not feeling too great right now, especially right now after seeing all those images right there. Definitely some of the most disgusting chapters we've had in a while. But yeah, let's read the comments quickly before we finish off today. Man-made eclipse. Yep, that is kind of what's going on here. Except it's not really man-made, is it? It's demon-made. But yeah, you still feel like this is kind of pointless in a way, don't you? It still feels like Griffith probably will end up winning this. I'm not sure how, but you just do get that feeling. I doubt it. Oh, there's not actually too many comments in general, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like I said, pretty disgusting stuff here today. I think I'm gonna have to take a lie down after this, but yeah, do let me know what you guys thought about these chapters down in the comment section. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys did enjoy it, and subscribe to the channel if you do want to keep up to date with these reactions. I think next time we'll be having the chapters Silent Darkness and Exodus, which, as I said, I've been really looking forward to. And from what we set up today, I think these last few chapters are going to be absolutely fantastic, aren't they? Hopefully I feel a bit better when reading them, so I don't throw up or anything. But again, do let me know what you guys thought in the comment section. Leave a like on the video if you guys did enjoy it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. I'll be back with those chapters next time, so I'll see you guys then. And enjoy the rest of your day, guys.